Hi guys, I am now live doing my new 7 Days to Die series. This hopefully series, we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping it can turn into a series. But on this one I'm going to be joining a randomly generated world that I did put it in editing mode to see what it would look like. So I didn't want it to be a boring gameplay. So I made sure there was plenty of towns, buildings and stuff for me to explore. Plenty of content hopefully, and so let's get straight into it. So I think what I'm going to be doing first of all is collecting the stones because they're one of the hardest to find. Maybe bird's nest if I come across any. I don't want to go for the snowberries because they give you food poisoning, but the goldenrod I happily accept because I can easily turn that into goldenrod tea, which is much better to drink than just the water by itself. I'm hoping I can find some wood, like kind of grass type thing. It only takes one hit to take down, but I'm not having any luck, so I think I'll just go with one of these. They're easy enough. I think what I'm going to be doing first of all is getting an axe, getting some supplies to camp down for the first night, and then from there, okay, I need plant fibers. That should be enough. Craft. I don't know whether to get some of this. I don't want to take up too much of my inventory. I'm thinking if I'm making goldenrod, I don't really need to make red tea. But I'll probably beat myself up over it. I'm used to settling down in the desert biomes, because the desert biomes are pretty good. But for this one, I will probably switch biomes to this one. Just there's a lot more berries, goldenrod, rocks. It's just and obviously the big trees. That's the biggest difference. I don't want to be stuck in a biome where I can't get plenty of wood. So with these big trees, it does help a lot. But I'm just hoping there's going to be a town or something nearby that you can loot up. Grab a bit of stone. Iron really isn't important at this stage, but it's good to have coal for fires, so I don't mind getting a bit of that. There used to be a bonus when you got to the end of a stone or something. It gave you a little bonus. Same with a tree, but I think they took that out of the game. It's disappointing, really. Okay, how am I doing for this? 96, 96. I saw a little house down there, or tent, but I don't think it's worth going down to just yet. Let's get a club and a bow. The bow I won't be able to use until I find a nest, which I have just found. 9 arrows. Okay. I prefer the only thing is with this game is the progression in it. I find that it's quite hard to progress, and that sets quite a lot of challenges when you want to get a shotgun or something. it's just too much of a drag to get. So these bows, they can do 2-hit kills, hit them in the head, they're down, hit them again, they're dead. Downside is you need wood and stuff for ammunition, but if anyone's built ammunition in this game, they know it is a drag to get ammunition, so I'm not too bothered about just looting a few bird's nests in this wood area. I think there's going to be a hell of a lot of bird's nests. For this series as well, I put the map size down to 2 or 3, I think. I didn't want it too big because I wanted stuff quite close together, so there weren't massive travels in between. But even a map size of 2, it's proving quite difficult to find buildings, houses, towns. I'm just having a very hard time. Small goldenrod will come in handy. And I guess one thing I need to be certain of before I settle down is what's around me, how long it's going to take to loot. Is it sufficient to survive? Is there going to be plenty of water, food to last me more than... Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh shit, I'm dead. Fuck. Once you know you see one of those, even if you've got a gun, you're dead. There's no way you're surviving that. The amount of times I've been in engagements with those walls, and I've never survived. Dogs are hard, but they're OP, very OP. 10 wellness down, see, I don't agree with that. It's a bit of a steep penalty. 5 wellness maybe, but 10. I'm kind of regretting doing random generation. Now I think I should have went with the Navezgane, and I might change it quick to the Navezgane. Because it's just so empty, the random generation. Look how empty the map is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump into... Tell me if you disagree, if you think I should be in that one, but it's just not much in there. I got 30-minute cycles and 18 daylight length. I don't know whether to change that to 20 because the night times are quite long. Change that to 20, daylight length 18. You can see I've got everything mostly on default, so I don't know whether to turn... Is that on or off normally? I'm gonna leave it on because I'm not too sure, but let's start. I'm hoping to have a bit more luck with this map. I know there's skyscrapers and stuff, so I think I've got plenty of looting, stores and stuff, towns. That gold mine would be quite good to move into as well. Having that unlimited water source with you, and having obviously the iron and stuff in the mines, surrounded by cactus, which if you have sufficient bottles and stuff, pretty good spot. But I don't think I'd move there. The only reason being is I wanted to discover a new biome. I've settled down there before, and it'd be a bit of a drag to move there again. Okay. Already this biome's quite crap. Let's give this house a search. It's nice to get in a grass biome. Oh, cooking grill. They normally take a while for me to find. Or maybe waters. They come in handy. Just need a cooking pot. I will take the candle. The fire. These houses, I'm sure it's this house. Oh, I hear the dog. I'm sure they used to have a forge in this house. Can't be sure though. Because on my early days in 7 Days to Die, I moved into one of those houses and they had a forge in there, so I didn't have to make one. That's why I moved into it. I don't know if they've changed that or if it's only in certain houses. Building the axe. Get some more wood. Collect a little bit more stone. Keep moving, find another biome. I also have to think about, because of the length of the days in this, I'm gonna have to think about settling down for the night, giving myself time to get somewhere indoors, safe. Fuck off, bird. The bird's got it for me. I give it up, I give it that. I have found a campsite. Let's get one of these crafted. There's that fucking bastard bird. Let's start getting rid of these. Make sure no one's behind me. Oh shit! I am on fire. it gonna stop? There we go. I think there are more zombies, but it could be indoors. Oh. That was a close one. One come down again. Come on. Ow! I hit. Oh god, those birds are annoying. It really could do with getting into one of these houses. Caravans / house. God, they take a lot. 2,500. I'll probably leave these on. Fuck off, bird, I can see you. I'm gonna have to think about moving because it's only gonna get closer to night time. And then I'm just gonna get a harder and harder time settling down somewhere because the zombies are gonna start getting faster and faster. Oh shit. Can't go into those. Move this way. If need be, I'll just have to get my own place set up. Oh, that bird, oh my fucking god, I'm getting pissed off now. How can a bird just be so out to get you that it follows you everywhere you go? And I finally hit the grass biome. I'm gonna see if I can get on that roof. They normally have ladders. Yeah, I can see a ladder. And I'm gonna get on that roof. And that's where I'm gonna camp for the night, I think. These on. I'm not gonna need nitrate powder this early on. Let's build some frames to block the ladder because zombies can climb ladders. I may have time to loot some birds' nests in preparation to build some arrows for my bow. I'm not going to loot that till morning because normally there's quite a lot of zombies inside and I could do without the hassle. Could probably do. I don't think these actually get your health up. but I will take it anyway. Now one thing I'm going to have to look out for is wolves. Oh, don't fucking say that bird's back. Oh, that bird's back. You've got to be kidding me. That's not possible. I'm sorry, but that is not possible. Why? What have I ever done to you? And it's getting close to night, so... Wait. You've ruined my plans, bird. I'm gonna have to try and kill it on this roof. Let's build a couple more frames. Keep my eyes out for that bastard bird. There's that bird, can you see it? You better stay away from me. It's been chasing me for the last 20 minutes. 85. I'm looking okay. No way. I can see it flying, but it doesn't seem to be attacking. We are going to have to stay here for the night. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Probably do a scrap in those. Eventually I want to try and unlock more pommel peats. Where is it? And then tool smithing, and then weapon smithing. Probably do weapon smithing first. An infection which is going to last 2 hours. How do you make honey? Can you only find honey? Unless you build it in the chemistry station, I'm not sure. One could only guess. I can hear a zombie jumping somewhere, but I'm not too eager to investigate. What am I wearing? A skirt and a hoodie. I think that'll do me for now. Six jars of water, probably scrap that. Can have dog food if I need it. I have got 3 more hours of night. Can I get stone from this? Shamway Foods. How many? 2 feathers. Also got the appending 7-day hold to deal with eventually. But luckily not yet. 1 more hour and then I'll probably loot the bird nest over there and then loot the store and then move and find a town or city and then shack up there. Wouldn't mind setting up a base in the city. So obviously you got a lot to loot and stuff like that. Don't you dare, I can see you up there. 78, 78, so I'm not doing too bad for that. I think my biggest fear is not a zombie outbreak, it's a fucking bird outbreak. Disappeared, so I don't know where it's gone. Okay, let's start moving. Come on up. Gotta be careful on this part because... And 1, I don't want to break my legs, but 2, he's getting in the way, so... Let's get rid. Okay, the other zombies in there. No more around there. Make sure there's none behind me. There's a burning one over there which I really don't want to fight, so if he doesn't see, I'm not gonna go looking for a fight. And I have leveled up. Sham sandwich I always keep a sham sandwich because they're good for hunger. Yeah, you got the chance of coming down with illness. Don't want that. But in a situation where you could die, it comes in handy. Just make sure there's not a door behind me. Two hams. What's in here? 4 hams. Another ham. Oh, and blueberry pie, which I think regenerates a lot. Oh, 10. I'm sure it used to be more, but still not too bad. Welcome to the stream if you're new. If you wanna type in chat or anything, feel free. I always like constructive criticism. I'm sure someone just walked past. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. And upgrade that. So I can scrap this and get a better quality one. More sham sandwich. Was there plastic in one of these? I'm sure there was. I'd be quite happy if I kept getting ham. It doesn't do very good for hydration, but I'm getting a shit ton of it, that's for sure. Bathroom, I'll loot later. I wish there was a zombie to help me with the store. Oh, there's a big one up in here. I'm gonna go ahead and get some arrows. I can't be arsed fighting here. Just with my wooden club. Yeah, there you are. Please be a lot. Gotta watch out for dogs as well. Wolves. Doesn't help that my eyesight's piss poor. Oh, I'm quite happy about this bunch of goldenrod though. Get some tea up in here. A bit more. Not really what I was hoping for. Okay, let's get one of those. 13 of them. Oh, what? That was directly on him. Please die. Fuck this. It hurts when I miss. Because they're so hard to find. Normally I find a lot, but when I want some, I can't find any. Come on, there's gotta be a bird's nest some fucking way. Okay. Well, she's moved. But where to? That is what I fear. Okay, oh, there you are. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm just hoping none come up behind me. One, two, there. Oh fuck. I was hoping you wouldn't. Whoa, shit! Oh shit, a brick. Okay, I'm dead. Oh my god. I think that's gonna end this stream. I wish it would have went on longer, but